What's going on, Knuckleheads? GKM Gaming here with my first Pokemon Unite video. So, I didn't even know this game was coming out, and I was playing League of Legends today. As you guys know, I play a lot of League of Legends Wild Rift. I was playing League of Legends Wild Rift with my boy Sauce McGavin. Some of you know him, world famous PokeTuber. Mostly does a trading card Pokemon channel. And I asked him, I was like, because he was always like putting down Wild Rift. He's like, I'd rather just play the PC version. I'm like, well, what got you into Wild Rift? He goes, well, I want to get ready for the Pokemon MOBA. And I was like, Pokemon MOBA? He goes, you haven't heard of it? So basically, next month, really, actually within a couple weeks, they're coming out with a Pokemon MOBA. It's first going to launch on Switch, and then I think it'll be available for just Android on the mobile devices. Maybe I'm wrong about that. You can correct me in the comments if I am wrong on that. But then I think it is going to at least Android for mobile devices. Obviously, I have the Switch. So I said, hey, let me check this game out. It's a new game. So, I mean, a lot of the trouble. So I've been having trouble really getting into wanting to make videos for Wild Rift. Just because it's a tough, it's competitive. It's not like the Lego Legacy scene where it's like, I can help that community and I can be a part of that community. It's like, what am I going to give someone at Wild Rift that they're not going to get somewhere else? But this Pokemon game, it's new, it's fresh. They're going to need content creators. So I figured, hey, why not take a look at the game and possibly get into doing some streaming and content creating. And here's why I like this game already more than like the current state of Lego Legacy, for instance. I know a lot of my viewers are Lego Legacy viewers. I can play this game every single day and always have fun because it's a MOBA, just like I play League pretty much every single day. I've been wanting to stream League, just haven't really had the time to do it. But I could see myself streaming this and making videos and honestly, as character highlight videos coming out, doing my own reviews of them. And the game is actually pretty cool. It's kind of like League of Legends Wild Rift, but I think that there's a little more that you can do with your characters. So for one, you start at a level 1. You saw like we started with Charizard, he's Charmeleon now. They evolve as they level up. But the cool thing is you can kind of customize your moveset. So like in League of Legends, I have 3 abilities, a passive, and an ultimate, right? And Leona's or Teemo's, they're always going to be the same. But I can customize my Charmander to go with Flare Blitz or Fire Blast, as we just saw on the screen, so that I can, if I want to have a more ranged approach to Charizard when I get there, I can. If I want to have that more melee approach to Charizard, I can. So I think that that's pretty cool. The whole gist of the game is it's a 5v5. Unlike League of Legends, there's not 3 lanes, there's no towers. You have to go catch wild Pokemon in the jungle, right? The creeps. The creeps are wild Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. Add some Pokemon in there, like the Rattata-esque, or I think it was like, I saw like Apoms, Combees, Vespiqueens, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Basically, you got to destroy wild Pokemon, capture them, and then you score points in these little checkpoints, I guess, and you have to kind of stay in there for a while. It's almost like a capture the flag kind of thing. So you're not destroying a Nexus, but it's going to play obviously a little bit differently than League of Legends, but I'm seeing like skill shots, things like that. It's a MOBA, right? So it's going to have its own style thing. Obviously, it's Pokemon. And Pokemon has definitely tried to branch out into other types of games, and most of the time they generally aren't a big success, right? Pokemon did a tactics game maybe 10 years ago, which I loved. It was called Pokemon Conquest. And it had one game and was done. So that was kind of sad. They've done fighting games. Those fighting games don't really pan out, What they have done really well is their RPG style games, which similar to like Lego Legacy, the turn-based thing. But they've been doing that for years, and I guess they decided, hey, let's get on the MOBA craze. MOBAs are bigger than ever. Wild Rift just came out, so mobile MOBAs are now bigger than ever thanks to League of Legends. So I actually really like the way this game looks. I think I'm going to have a really good time playing it. I'm going to try to cover all of the characters in like a lead up until the launch of the game. any information that comes out. I'm going to see whatever they put out. I'll try my best to cover. Again, I don't have that inside information like with Lego Legacy, but I do have, whatever is on the internet I can find. I should actually mention this gameplay I got from a YouTube channel called Pinoy Engineer, Pinoy Engineer. If you want to go check out his channel, I'll definitely link that in the description. I want to credit him. I don't know if this is even his gameplay. There was no commentary over it. It just said, beta test Charizard gameplay. So Charizard's pretty cool. Thinking about the characters that are in there, I know there's like Greninja, Mr. Mime, Pikachu, obviously all the OG starters, Scorbunny. Trying to think of who else was in there. Snorlax, which is pretty cool. Although there's no Munchlax, which I don't really like that. Absol is there. Talonflame is there. So I think they're going to start with a relatively small roster of starter Pokemon. But I don't see why this game can't blow up, right? Free to play, pay to be awesome. Or honestly, League of Legends is free to play, pay to look good. And they make a lot of money, and people just pay for skins. I know that there's also Unite moves. So these are like classic Pokemon moves that you can build on your champion. But there's also special Unite moves, which I guess are like their ultimates, which is pretty cool too. So I was looking at those. They're pretty devastating. The Venusaur ultimate looked really good in the initial gameplay footage that I looked at. But I just wanted to kind of talk about the game and let you guys know that this is a game I'm planning on covering in my channel. I think you guys should get into it, particularly anybody who also plays League of Legends on here. I think you'll enjoy this Pokemon MOBA. It looks really cool. And honestly, I know some of you guys are Pokemon fans. You've been asking me to cover Pokemon in the past. This is GKM Gaming. I wanted to keep it just a Lego channel, but if I'm being honest, the Lego game market is not good right now. Lego Legacy they're doing their best, right? And I'm obviously, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. As stuff comes out, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to be streaming tournaments this weekend because they're coming, right? All-Star events coming back. We know that. But that's only one game, and I tried to do I did Lego The Hobbit as a stream on Sundays. That was pretty cool. We got a pretty good turnout for that. I was waiting for Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, but I don't know if that game is ever coming out the rate that things are going. So the Lego games are not doing too hot right now. And you know what? I love Pokemon. My buddy Sauce McGavin is a PokeTuber. We can do some collabs together. I know you guys want to see Sauce McGavin on the channel. We'll definitely do some streams for this game. And I'm going to be making content for it. So keep your eyes peeled and get ready for that. Well, that's pretty much all I got for you today, Knuckleheads. Please remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding that little bell for some notifications, and as always, remember to knuckle up.
I'm telling you we got this far, 'cause the